At Kyani, we set out to create products that bring life to those around us. That means to create the extraordinary. Products that are in a class all by themselves. And that's what we did when we first created Sunrise. You can see how special Kyani's products are based upon the countless testimonials that pour in from around the world. All of them are talking about improved health and quality of life. We really love hearing these stories because Kyani's all about enhancing people's lives and helping them experience more.
Nitric oxide has been called the molecule of life, and we know that NitroFX and Nitro Extreme are excellent producers of nitric oxide.
That information at this website, and let me read you what Dr. Q-Tab says. What is nitric oxide? The molecule of life. Nitric oxide, a tiny molecule made up of 1 part nitrogen, 1 part oxygen, tells every cell in your body when and how to operate normally. Without it,
This new formulation of Sunrise is exciting. We're going from 13 to 22 active ingredients. What's interesting about these superfruits is that their antioxidant power often comes from their pigment and color. Imagine taking the most vibrant colors from the most potent superfruits from around the world and combining them into one veritable spectrum. That's what Sunrise is, a complete and balanced nutritional supplement.
Kyani Sunrise now contains more wild Alaskan blueberry and has more than twice the antioxidant potency.
Eduard Fuchs, 39 aus Graz, betreibt seitdem er 16 ist Leistungssport. Vor 5 Jahren ist er komplett auf Extrem- und Ultraradsport umgestiegen und zählt dort mittlerweile zu den Weltbesten. Der Berufssoldat darf sich neben zahlreicher anderer Titel seit kurzem auch Europameister im Ultracycling nennen.
Ja, in Irland ist mir ganz gut gegangen. Ich habe mir jetzt doch schon ein paar Tage wieder regenerieren können. Obwohl das Rennen beinhart war, habe ich mich jetzt wieder relativ schnell erfangen.
Ich habe das mitverfolgt auf GPS, also ich habe mitgezittert mit dir und ich habe ja gesehen, dass du Position für Position den Leuten dann ja davon gefahren bist. Du hast ja dann einen riesen Vorsprung gehabt im Ziel. Wie viele Stunden waren das eigentlich?
Ja, es waren dann im Ziel fast 15 Stunden auf dem zweiten. Die Gesamtzeit war 101 Stunden, was ich für das ganze Rennen gebraucht habe. Ich habe mir das taktisch ganz gut einteilt und so ist dann der Vorsprung zum zweiten zustande gekommen.
Du hast ja auch eine neue Nahrungsergänzung verwendet und wie ist dann damit gegangen?
In der Vorbereitung habe ich die Produkte von KÖLNER probieren dürfen und ab diesem Zeitpunkt habe ich gemerkt, es gibt mir Energie, es gibt mir einen Energieschub. Vor allem die Gesundheit ist in der Vorbereitung sehr stabilisiert worden, das ist ganz wichtig gewesen für das Rennen. Im Rennen habe ich erstmalig auch das Produkt verwendet und das war sicher einer der Schlüsselpunkte, warum ich dann doch so einen großen Vorsprung habe.
In the original formulation of Kayani Sunset, we were supposed to look for something natural and something that is a potent antioxidant. And we came up with two key ingredients. And the first one is a powerful vitamin E tocotrienol from the Amazonia. And the second one is a pristine fish oil from Alaska. Together, this original Sunset support vascular health and support good lipids.
My name is Jesper Steckmann. I'm a world champion freediver. In 2010 I became world champion and I've been in the top of the world since then. I've been diving to 100 meters in constant weight in freediving, 100 meters under the surface and back to the top again. I've been trying for a few years, actually since 2009. I went to 91 meters and in 2010 I went to 97 meters but I had a blackout on the surface, not enough oxygen to get me back up. In 2011 I also tried for 100 meters but I also had a blackout. So I was introduced to Kayani in 2012, late spring, and 3 months later I tried again for the 100 meter free dive and I succeeded. And not only did I succeed, I actually had one of the best dives in my life and the easiest dive. So for me now the world has opened, the depth has opened. I'm ready to go deeper and further. The product that really helped me, I had a big effect on, was the Nitro Extreme. After I started taking the Extreme, first of all I could train a lot more. I could train every day at depth, which we normally don't do. And my legs were very fresh. Of course, when we go down, we go very, very deep without extra oxygen. So at a certain point you run out of oxygen, or you get a very lactic acid in your legs. After I started on the products, first of all I could train a lot more, but I also did not get lactic on the way up. Normally I got lactic at around, maybe I had 70 meters back to the surface, but now I'm just swimming like a fish. This is what I do, this is what I love.
At Kyani, we are about constant and rigorous improvement. For the past several years, we've been working on taking Kyani Sunrise to the next level. We wanted to make it the best formula ever. In this new formulation, we have increased the antioxidant power and essential vitamin content of Sunrise. We believe that these improvements will have a real and tangible impact on people's health and the way they feel, having the same restorative and invigorating qualities of a rising sun. Consequently, this will also empower our distributors with a unique and compelling product upon which they can build and expand their Kyani business. It couldn't be a better opportunity.